We start here with this breaking news from overnight. First responders are once again on the scene of a home where a Lamar CISD educator was shot and killed nearly a week ago.
This home is on Rocky Knoll Lane in the Bondbrook Plantation subdivision in Rosenberg. ABC 13's Liliana Pearson has been there all morning long. And Liliana, we understand you're speaking with neighbors.
Yeah, we've been able to speak to a number of neighbors throughout this morning, both on and off camera, all of them telling us that they were alerted to this fire, not because of the smell of smoke, not because of the flames that were shooting out of the second-story window, but because first they heard it. Everyone I've talked to describing it the same. They say that they heard some sort of popping noise, some people describing it as either fireworks, some of them saying it even sounded like gunfire. Well, now that the sun is up this morning, if you actually take a look over here in the driveway, we're able to see where investigators have actually pulled out several boxes of ammunition and left it here in the driveway. While we can't confirm just yet if that's what that popping noise is, again, that's how neighbors were describing it. And they did say that this was a huge fire. It had engulfed this entire front of the home here in the garage. They saw it shooting out of the second-story windows. Go ahead. We actually have some video where you can hear that popping noise. Take a listen. Neighbors describing that sound to us again as what sounded like gunfire. One neighbor telling us that when he thought that's possibly what was going on, he told his children to stay down, to stay inside, worried that if this was some sort of ammunition that was catching fire inside the home, that it could be a danger to his children, to his neighbors, to people that are here in the community. And the video of that fire, you can see that it is coming out of that second-story window. Here we are able to see where it has just completely decimated the garage area of this home as well. And remember, all of this again is coming on the heels of an alleged murder that had happened here just last week. According to the Fort Bend County Sheriff's Office, they got a welfare call last Sunday. When they came by the home, we're told that they found the husband, David Pollard, inside of the home. They also found his wife, Alona Pollard. She was found dead of a gunshot. David was arrested and charged with the murder. The Sheriff's Department says that Sunday was the first time they were ever called to the home. David is still in jail this morning. And this morning we have seen investigators from the Fort Bend County Fire Marshal's office. They've been out here combing through this home, not only trying to pick through some of the rubbles with gloved hands and with shovels. We also saw them take an investigative canine in and out of the home several times. They couldn't tell us exactly what they were using that dog to look for, but they did say that this was a part of their investigation that is going on this morning. Obviously, still a lot of questions about what could possibly be going on here. Neighbors telling us today that after the home caught on fire, that there were investigators that were out here going door to door trying to collect video. Those investigators saying that they may have been looking for a particular car that was seen shortly before this home caught on fire. We have lots of questions for law enforcement this morning. We have calls out to the Fort Bend County Sheriff's Office. As soon as we get some of those questions answered, we'll come back to you with more. I'm Liliana Pearson, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Surely a lot of questions, Liliana. Thank you for that update. Also